us on this station for retirement matter on Fridays by 5 to 5:30 p.m.
Retirement matter, na him we dey talk.
Okay, Nigeria FM 102.7, you still there. If you check your time, you go find us saying exactly 5 o'clock. Nice start attention. With the inside studio, I don't the ring like bed. They come since by 5 o'clock. Now, be all this music what they play, go enter inside reality talk. And of course, we talk and so good one. As I talk to you right now, so men, they don't enter inside the studio. And of course, we don't enter inside that Friday tonic where we say you could take, know how you could treat your retirement life ahead. That is your future. Yes, of course, the program what they call retirement matter. Now we don't enter right now. So, and of course, just in case you just busting for the first time, not thinking too much, and both InSpend Media and of course National Pension Commission, that they put most together to make sure say this program they come your way every Friday from 5 o'clock go reach 5:30. And of course, as I be right now, so our co-host when they make and they happen, they bring solid guests, they come and they here. Even our guest again, based on popular demand, is still here again. And of course, we'll go treat some kind of very, very crucial matters arising. Yes, we will give you many things for inside the show, from recharge card to news. And of course, Yusuf, when they call, you'll get opportunity to take also a call to ask certain questions when you say they worry you since on top. But the question we'll talk about today and other things concerning retirement matter. Oga Chuks, how you been now?
Thank God, though, we thank God for another day. And that God made possible for us to come put mouth for this retirement matter.
All right, as we still get inside this building, that one at the Deputy Zonal Head, Southwest Zone, National Pension Commission, Mr. Shola Adeseun, inside the building. Okay, you're welcome again.
Thank you very much,
based on popular demand, you don't come again, no?
Yes, so.
We thank God.
Thank you.
You got this thing go be, maybe now you can present the program one day, self.
I don't like work.
They tell you. But of course, today on top retirement matter, the topic what we want to talk about now be how pension operators they invest pension money. Very important topic. When we say they put money for inside this thing, need to listen to and know how the money they be. That is how pension operators they invest pension money. Now that topic we'll talk about. But just before we go enter inside that topic, Oga Chuks Okonta, Chief actually, or Chuks Okonta, he inside studio, and of course he will give us some news update as they hot.
People, as my brother talk, the small news when we get for now, at least maybe we'll start with one good one. The good one we say, the Oga, when they look into pension matter, then they call PenCom. Waiting then they do, people they say, and now because of this, now Daily Independent can't give them award, saying that them be the best regulator of the year 2018. And yesterday, then we had that better couple, you say PenCom, they do very well. But I make them can't give them this award. Another news when we get, be saying PenCom don't already tell 135 companies, say, then try you as they call obey the pension law. When say 30 people, if you get 30 people and above, say may you register them for this pension scheme when they talk. These people now, as they don't register and then they contribute and they remit their money, PenCom don't already tell them, may them carry go, say may them carry any contract when government get or any business when government they find people and go do. PenCom don't already tell them, say, Mona go do this business, nothing go stop them because they don't obey the law. Another news when we get, and when they similar to what we want talk today, be say, PenCom then tell us so say pension fund administrators together with their sister when be pension fund custodians say they don't invest about 6.05 trillion for waiting that they call federal government securities. And these federal government securities, waiting make these federal government securities be waiting that they call bonds, another one then they call them treasury bills, another one then they call them agency bonds. This agency bond na 2EB, Federal Mortgage Bank did there. Another one when they for this federal securities now waiting then they call SIKU. and the one when they last be green bond. All these things now when they categorize like this, then PenCom say PFAs with their PLCs, their brother or sister say they don't already put this money for these government securities. And the last one, when we want to talk for news, we say, it is anything concerning pension, they work very well. For the insurance side, we don't hear say annuity when they part of pension. Say, now you give insurance people when then they call life insurance, now you give them money pass for 2017. No, this life insurance then get about 77.77 billion from annuity in the year 2017. You shall say this pension, they work well. This one are the news when we get for today.
All right, thank you very much, Oga Chuks Okonta. Yes, for that news update. Okay, we go enter inside the topic for today. But just before we go announce the topic again, enter inside the discussion proper. Just you where they listen right now, you get question. Just save this number down. Save them down. That's 0700 1102. Yes, 0700 1102 or 0818 212 0734. That is 0818 212 0734. Now the our studio lines where if you take reach us with call be that. Then for WhatsApp, if you still send us message for WhatsApp, only message 0908 285 8887. That is 0908 285 8887, and our WhatsApp number be that. All right, the topic where we will talk about today on top retirement matter, and I be how pension operators they invest pension money. Oga Shola Adeseun with inside studio, and of course, go give us what we call insight on top this one. Oga,
thank you very much, OTB. Listeners, good evening once again. We they talk about this pension, and if some of you remember, I say the contribution where we they make for every month, we be say at the end of our service here, people where they work say we don't retire. Now from the contribution that they take pay us pension, but the contributions they just sit down for inside one box, then they invest those contributions so the income go come, and this income they make the contribution grow. They grow so that at the end of the day we can get plenty money where they go take pay pension for us. So now the investment, now we want to talk about how pension funds administrators they invest all the money where they contribute. Chuks don't talk, some of them. But before I even go there, let me tell you, say, investment they different from borrowing, because I don't hear some people where they confuse investment with borrowing. Say federal government don't borrow so trillion from pension fund. No be so. Now investment. Wetin financial investment mean be say they put money into certain things wey go bring more income. Those things now we they call assets. The assets na part of where we talk say we get the federal government bonds, we get the treasury bills, the sukuk na even the new one where we say that one we they call them some kind of not the ethical fund, so to speak, where we say some people some faith they want invest in some companies where they know their faith no agree, so they can't do some kind of investment for them separately. We go follow their belief. So we get guidelines where we call investment guidelines where we give these pension fund administrators. Now the investment guidelines now they follow strictly. So we give them up to the limit where we say we get one way they call ordinary shares or equity. Then if we invest in good companies, and before they go invest, it gets something they call ratings. They must look at the ratings we give them. Say any company when no get certain rating, maybe A, say A na high class, or maybe the lowest, if we get BB plus. those ratings must be done by the agencies wey dey do am before they go fit invest in such assets. That's for equity. And for the federal government securities, the treasury bills, the bonds, they are the safest forms of, the financial people, they talk and say, now the safest forms of investment. Maybe say, if you invest there, if you just go straight. So the PFAs, they put money there well. This kind of investment, now it can make us, towards the middle of last year, where we introduced what we call multi-fund structure of pension fund investment. Now long grammar small, but I go break it down. You see, before that July 2018, we been get two types of funds. The first one now for the active contributors, the people will be say they still they contribute a day inside service. That one we they call them active funds. The other one now retiree funds. So the asset classes where these two funds where then they invest into get different limits, because retiree now only that money then they depend upon. So we ensure that the safest form of asset classes will be the federal government instruments, all those federal government bonds, treasury bills, the sukuk them. Now them the majority of their money now inside them now in they take invest. Say equity, although it they bring more money, but the financial people they talk say the higher the risk, the higher the returns. So you go get higher return because now variable income kind of asset class, now in this the shares day. So but for our retirees, we don't want toy with their money too much, so we put them in fixed income instruments, and those fixed income instruments are the ones that I've mentioned earlier. So other classes of investment day, open and closed end funds, private equity funds, infrastructure funds. You see, I have corporate bonds, even for some corporate enterprises, maybe some big companies where say these companies they make profit well. We allow the PFAs to invest in them, provided they meet the rating where we don't stipulate for them. And we have some what we call supernatural bonds. Supernatural bonds, they too. That one will be for international company. Some of them they come say okay, they make we invest in them. And again, the money market instruments. Money market now bank, kind of investment. For example, all of us don't say fixed deposit, now investment. If you put your money for inside fixed deposit, they get interest, maybe on a monthly basis or on how you arrange your bank. So in a nutshell, now so all these investment guidelines now so is stipulate them how the PFAs go they invest these funds where we don't all contribute, and on a daily basis they give us their reports on how they have invested, so that we'll know whether they follow that investment guideline properly. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sir, say Oga don ready.
Not be small technical matter.
Don't take us go class very well.
Honestly.
Oga, just as you talk for this issue, because me when I see as people they talk about this borrow thing, the thing self it just the fear me. Some people even they ask say this money when them borrow, how them go pay them this one. And one way you even talk, I know say don't think when this money now when the people they call when they say them borrow, but when you talk say na investment, when be actually investment. I know say since when this pension scheme start, these people don't they invest this money, and this money they go every year, every month. Now PenCom they report say then don't put this money. Since when then they put this money for these government securities, they don't get any time when they thing get any K-leg.
Any comma, no chooks, no comma day. That's why we say the federal government instruments, like I don't break them down before, there are various investments or asset classes. Do you understand? Out of that, asset classes, now we get the federal government, instruments. We have the state government instruments too. So for majority of our investments they under these federal government instruments. So we have a little ceiling where we say now we put for the one where they fluctuate. That is the equity or the shares where we know. Let me give you a real life story. In 2008, that year we have what is called the global meltdown in the capital market. Then at the market where shares, where they trade in shares. So it was not only in Nigeria, it was worldwide. It started from Wall Street in America, it went worldwide. Now, because of the ingenuity of the Nigerian pension industry, we say we don't emphasize this kind of scenario. Say if something like this happen, what thing we go do to hedge against the risk? So we limited the percentage of the investment that can be put under these ordinary shares. So as at that time, the maximum that any PFA, there's what we call per issuer and there's per issue. Per issuer, let me say if company issue something, you cannot go above a certain percentage, and they can issue shares severally in several periods. So and per issue too, you cannot go above a certain percentage, even if the thing they very juicy. Say this is a very good company, maybe a particular company say they make profit very well, so the returns go high, but you cannot go above a certain threshold. So when that meltdown happened, it did not, because we had invested majority up to 80% in this very safe asset class of the federal government instrument. It just absorbed that little comma where they there there for the share the class, but that was absorbed by the other asset classes, and there was no problem. We did not lose money in the pension industry. So it's well arranged. So people should go to sleep and they should
fear not.
Any fear.
Okay, before we go, allow people they call in. I want this micro pension now. When PenCom they talk, say they want start very soon. Say the money when these people go see bring, then go see they put them into these things when go yield money very well.
Exactly. The micro pension plan is just in the same. It's going to be we are getting the funds and we are going to invest them too. We are not just going to keep them.
Just like the way
the normal CPS day. It's only that it is separated. The micro pension fund is called micro pension fund. Do you understand? And because of the one way don't talk, say you get part will be contingent, the part will be for retirement benefits. You understand? So apart from that, we still give the PFAs the investment guidelines that they will follow strictly. Where we say the investment income go to come, and our people, the participants, go to day happy. Say okay, their investment they grow.
Okay, thank you. Maybe we go. Maybe we listen to waiting people question when they get. Maybe we see anything that want.
Just before we go listen to what people want talk inside the matter, we'll just go small break. When we come back, we'll take the calls. Don't forget the number to call now: 0700 1000 102 or 0818-212-0734. On the other hand, we still there WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 0908 285-8887. Don't forget this program, a retirement matter, and of course, InSpend Media and Pension, National Pension Commission, PenCom, that then put muscles together. So right now, we'll just take small message when they come back.
My guy, the way your eye they shine today, so it be like say your office don't dash you small money, oh.
It pass that level, oh. My state just put hand for the contributory pension scheme, or CPS, so Pepe go rest after retire.
Guy, talk true.
Yes, now, this CPS when National Pension Commission, PenCom, they supervise, go give you a bonge pension plan where you and your office go to pay small contribution to.
You sure?
Where?
But I hear say story, they always enter this kind matter once you don't stop work now.
Not be so again, no, because with CPS, your money they enter straight to your retirement savings account, and a pension fund administrator when you choose by yourself go run am for you, so story no go enter for front.
Correct.
Yes, so and now you get your retirement savings account for life, even if you use I find another work.
Sharp guy, you know they carry last at all.
And with the contributory pension scheme, you supposed to be sharp well like me.
I go like check if my state don't join this kind matter, oh.
No shaking for that one. Just carry yourself online, go check
www.pencom.gov.ng.
Okay, we don't come back now. Retirement matter, and of course, we just take one message from people when we say they power the whole arrangement. That one, National Pension Commission, and of course, not forget say Inspire Media the two of them they put hand together to make this one the possible every Friday from this time go reach 5:30. Back time not day 20 minutes don't pass 5 o'clock. Now to enter inside we telephone line now make we see what people get to talk based on questions one I want ask concerning the question. Not forget say the question what would the topic we talk about then I be say how pension operators they invest pension money. Somebody try to reach us. We'll see who they are. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line? Hello, good evening. Would they hear you? It don't happen. All right, the number to call again is 0700 1102. If he not let you do, if it enter inside WhatsApp, ask your question 0908 285 8887. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line? Right, we still they hope say this one will go well, but this one we say Oga choose the jump up so be like say
get before we go take call. Oga, as you they talk before for this multi fund, I want me you clear the thing very well.
Okay, thank you. You know, before I talk say before this July 2018 when this multi fund structure commenced, the funds we get in two parts: one the retiree fund, one the active fund. But because the underlying principle, the way they guide these are our investment guidelines. Now, safety of the funds and fair returns. We want fair returns for our participants, but at the same time, their funds must be safe. You know, you talk and say we just get best regulatory award yesterday. Now, because they don't say we do our work.
All right. Hello. Good evening. Who there for our line?
Good evening. Diplomatic Anthony.
Diplomatic waiting.
Anthony.
Where you they call from? You are welcome. You are welcome. Where you they call from?
I come from Nigeria now.
All right. You get question what you want to ask.
I get one quick question I want to ask.
Okay. Bring her come.
See this pension, the PSA with me I dey use. Now I've been they talk to them say I want to VC voluntary contribution.
Okay.
And they tell me say voluntary contribution. Now me and my was a place to make them fill the form for them to come out for my salary.
Okay.
My own question is how they go take to tell this thing where they say you know go involve company to because now non-stream the other one. Maybe say I will just keep up online, tell them how much I will collect for my salary for my voluntary contribution. That is my own concern.
Okay. Now that be your question, Abi.
Thank you very much.
Just Anthony, just the listener.
Good question. You see, the voluntary contribution, as we don't talk now, you they work under one organization where we say then they do the mandatory contribution for you. But you all can't do this one. We call them additional voluntary contribution apart from the mandatory one. Waiting the guidelines say now for you to go through your employer. Say out of my salary, because the thing is that you must have a certain percentage of your salary that you must have as minimum to take home. Because you cannot say even if you want to just put all your salary and survive. So that's why
you won't go the thief.
Labor law. So we don't want to encourage that one. And again, to guide against money laundering, pass it through your employer so that we know that it's a legitimate income. Not that somebody goes somewhere, you don't know where you carry money come. You just carry and put it to bank. You don't say that one no pure.
Okay. All right, we'll see whether this one will still go through. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line? Hello, good evening. Yes, good evening to you, sir. What will be your name?
My name is Steven.
Steven, where you they call from?
Yeah.
All right. I know so you like ask question this evening. Oh yeah now.
I want to ask question. As we now will know the work again. Our money should be for question. I will still collect them.
Okay, Steven, thank you. If I hear you clearly, you don't they work before, but you don't they work again.
Work there again.
Now.
And not be say don't reach retirement.
You never need to retire. What did the Lord talk say? If you know they work again, you know get another work for another 4 months, you can go to your PFA and ask them to give you 25% of the balance in your retirement savings account. That is if you never clock 50. So if you can't clock 50 and you can take that one once before you clock 50 years. Once you clock 50 years and you still never they work, then you can ask for your normal pension to be paid, on a regular basis, monthly or quarterly as you like.
Okay, very noted. All right, another person they try to reach us here. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line?
My name is David.
Your name now David. Where you the call from, David?
I'm calling from Jakonde.
All right, sharply. I know so you like to ask question this evening. David, take it easy. We're not hear you. Come again. Hello, David. Okay.
Collateral.
We're not hear and clear.
I said, can you use it as
collateral? As collateral. Okay. I don't hear you well now.
Okay, David, they listen.
So, you know, go fit use them. You know, go fit use them as collateral. Now, part of the, the guideline, where guideline top of that. You know, say collateral. Now, fallback position to where you borrow something. You borrow loan, they say bring something as collateral. Now, don't forget, say this scheme is for pension. When you retire, when you go fit work again. If you use it as collateral, bank don't they hear, please sir, please man. They go take what you use as collateral and you don't defeat the purpose where we set up this thing for.
Yeah.
So when they use them as collateral.
Okay. I believe so you don't hear the matter, David. All right, we'll just take like one or two more calls before we go enter inside the recharge card arrangement. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line?
Hello, Emmanuel. They talk from Kogi.
Emmanuel, okay. Papa, no, so you get question when you want to ask. Let us go there.
My question is the money. It was going to be person collect them before retirement, or person go retire before and collect the money.
Yes, now you go retire.
You go retire first.
You see this one, when if you hear the program as we call it a retirement matter, you see, make I tell you the reason why this scheme, was brought into force.
Okay.
Now when we go retire, even if you won't work, get power to work again, go become liability to the society or to the family. You get something.
Small thing when they sustain yourself.
Sustain yourself. That's the whole essence. As you dey young now, you can
get power if you go
do some other work somewhere. See allow this one to grow to the increase in income. So
they gotta put eye for a pension money for a young age.
Bank savings account. Go bank, make you go save that one.
All right, this one more call before we go zap more for this matter enter recharge card things. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line?
Hello.
Yes.
Now see Anthony call back.
Okay, Anthony.
You get one question which just enter my mind where I want to ask.
Oh yeah, fire.
Answer this guy question. He say you fit collect the money monthly or quarterly.
Yes.
It means say you don't fit collect all this money at once.
You know fit to Anthony.
All your money at once. It's possible.
Anthony, thank you for the question. You know fit. I would still take you back to the essence of this scheme. The essence of this scheme is to be able to take care of yourself for a very long period after retirement.
Yeah.
Now, if you collect the money
once,
you carry and go do one business. Shatter, you come back. Please, is there any other thing you can help me to do? There's nothing anybody will be able to do for you.
So they give you the money, small like salary.
It's like salary. Why you not talk say? May they give you your salary for 35 years so you won't work.
Or may they just give you your 1 year salary.
Now 1 year salary now. Give me now. So that I need them. That's all go fee collector.
Like a lie, it's not the rich for this matter.
So the lump sum, however, they will be say, there's 25% minimum where you don't put when you retire. We talk say, when you retire, you can get that 25%. If you want them as one gidigba. Now you would call them gidigba amount. So the remaining 75%, now they will come spread for you.
Across.
Make you go for the retirement.
All right, time not go ever they reach for us to do this matter, but Papa go enter inside me or God chuk so come time we say one do Father Christmas this January.
Quickly, say now retiree, most the people when they talk to now retiree very well. We want quickly give out a recharge card. The first one we will give now Airtel. Take the code. If you hold your phone there, just put the code for Airtel. Then after the code, take the numbers 1004 73 71 22 77 1573. That is for Airtel. Then we dey go NTN. Now, if you hold your phone, just quickly put the code. If you don't put the code, take the numbers 93 26 94 85 49 33 31 541 hash. That one MTN. Then we dey go Etisalat. Take the code. And after the code, take the numbers 50 98 87 74 5950-589. Then the last one when we get na Glow. Glow, take the code. Then the numbers 7701-2753-34-400 hash. Now the card when we get today, we pray may God bless you, and would they encourage you and say question, they ask question no, because they say person when they ask question, you know they miss road. Most especially as this micro pension they come. I know say many people they prepare. You as we talk, and this retirement matter it concern you, it concern me, concern everybody. May you not just sleep or plan your life very well, so that at old age you know they beg your children. Or some people go burn many children and say their children are their retirement. As Nigeria be now, children not be retirement again. No, plan your own retirement. Very well. May God bless us.
All right. Till next week Friday again, we'll say thank you to Oga Sheun, that is Oga Shola Adeseun, and of course Oga Chuks Okonta. Till next week Friday, we're gonna get better weekend.
My guy, the way your eye dey shine today, so it be like say your office don't dash you small money, oh.
You pass that level, oh. My state just put hand for the contributory pension scheme, or CPS, so Pepe go rest after I retire.
Guy, talk true.
Yes, now this CPS when National Pension Commission PenCom dey supervise go give you a bonge pension plan where you and your office go dey pay small contribution to.
You sure?
Where?
But I hear say story dey always enter this kind matter once you don't stop work now.
Not be so again, oh, because with CPS your money dey enter straight to your retirement savings account, and a pension fund administrator when you choose by yourself go run am for you, so story no go enter for front.
Correct.
Yes, so and now you get your retirement savings account for life, even if you use I find another work.
Sharp guy, you know they carry last at all.
And with the contributory pension scheme, you supposed to be sharp well like me.
I go like check if my state don't join this kind matter, oh.
No shaking for that one. Just carry yourself online, go check
www.pencom.gov.ng.
Retirement matter, it concern you. Retirement matter, it concern me. Retirement matter, it concern everybody. Retirement matter, now we dey talk.
Join us on this station for Retirement Matter on Fridays by 5 to 5:30 p.m.
Retirement matter, now we dey talk.